welcome to this episode of Fred Talks.
So today, Mr. Fred, we're going to be talking about music. So we wanted to start with what is your favorite type of music, genre of music?
Well, I like rock and roll, the old rock and roll, the real rock and roll.
Classic rock and roll?
Yeah, classic rock and roll. Yeah, that's the right word I was looking for.
Do you have a favorite artist?
Or like band?
Or artist or two?
Well, I like Steppenwolf,
Okay.
and I like Led Zeppelin, and then I like Creedence Clearwater. That's still one of my favorites.
Alright.
They're kind of between country and rock, I think.
Now, do you like hard rock? That was funny.
Hard rock. No, I really don't like hard rock. It's too sweet for me. I'm diabetic.
Oh gosh.
So, I know my favorite genre of music is pop. Do you like pop music or
newer
like the...
Yeah, well, I listen to it because my grandkids listen to it.
Mhm.
But about half of it, I don't understand what they're saying.
That's fair.
So is there like a specific song that comes on like the radio, like that you listen to every day that like you like more than the others?
And the pop thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's 2 or 3 that they listen to that it comes on every doggone time. You turn around, but I don't remember the names of them. I want to say it was. Is it the Chainsmokers? Is that one of them?
Yeah.
Is that one of them? Okay. And maybe what's oh, I know the one that they like is that is it the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucker.
Uh-huh.
Sucker. Okay. Yeah. All right.
That's quality, right there.
Oh yeah. It just gets me going every time. I can't hardly sit still in the truck.
Mr. Fred, can you play any instruments? Or do you wish you could play?
Well, I did learn how to play the piano. I took piano lessons for 7 years, and I can play a little, but the problem was when I was younger, where my piano sat, I could look out the big bay window, and all of my friends were out there playing and riding their bikes and all of that. And I was in there having to bang on that piano, so I never really took it serious. I wished I would have now, but I didn't at that time.
Now, did you master any specific songs on the piano? Like chopsticks or something like that?
I did. I used to could play Last Date by Floyd Kramer.
Okay.
And that one, I can't think of the other one. But there was one other one that I played that was kind of a rock song at the time, but I don't remember. But that's not unusual for me to not remember. There's lots of stuff I don't remember.
So, if you could play any other instrument, what instrument would it be? Like if you could choose to learn how to play it.
I kind of. I don't know. It would be a toss up between a guitar, banjo, and a saxophone.
Okay.
Those are the 3. My son played saxophone, and I like the sound of it. It sounded good.
So, you like smooth jazz?
Yeah. I guess so. I can do that.
So going back to your favorite types of music, have you been to any concerts? And if so, what's been your favorite and why was it your favorite?
Well, I've been to some concerts, but I can't specifically say which one would have been my favorite.
Why not?
Most of them I can't remember.
Okay.
So I'm sure they were good.
What was the most recent concert you went to?
I went to one at the Lakewood Theater, Lakewood Amphitheater. I don't know if it's called that anymore. It may be changed now. And who was it singing? It was a country. It may have been Alan Jackson. He's an old man. Not really. No, he's still a young guy. So, but trying to think if there's any other ones that I can remember really going to, but nah. A lot of them we told them we were going to them, but we didn't actually go.
Why not?
We did other things that was probably not the right thing. But I made a lot of bad choices in those days. Listened to a lot of the wrong music and did a lot of the wrong things that I regret and wish that I hadn't done. But now that I have had the experience with most of it, it's easier for me to talk to guys about it. So. So what else do we need to know about?
If you could, like, become a music artist, what would you do? Like, would you, like, choose to play an instrument, or, like, be, like, a band, or, like, be in a boy band, or, like, something like that? Like,
Singer.
Yeah, maybe one of the guys in the Beatles.
Okay.
They were pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. And still are, even though 2 of the 4 are dead.
You'd be one of the 2 alive.
Yeah, there we go.
Exactly. Walk around across Abbey Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So that's what we would do. Yeah, I would. Either that or maybe what's the one that's been around for 1,000 years? I can't think of their names, man. But they've been playing rock and roll music forever, and I think the guy just had a heart attack, had to have heart surgery, one of the guys. Okay. It's probably older than y'all's. Happened way before y'all's time.
Yeah.
Well, I now like to do the hokey pokey.
Oh, that was it. Okay. What's your go-to karaoke song? Like, if you had to go to karaoke and sing a song, what song would it be?
Probably the Beach Boys. I think it's the Beach Boys that sang "Under the Boardwalk."
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorites. Thank you.
Okay, so sing karaoke, you sing that song. Now, what dance move do you do to accompany it?
Absolutely none.
Oh, okay, so you're just more of a...
Well, it's like I told a lot of the kids about going to the prom. I'm an old white guy that has no dancing ability whatsoever. Never have, never will. I mean, I just can't do it. It just don't work right.
So when you were younger, did you ever go to a dance move, like, for prom?
No.
No.
No, I didn't. I went to more proms after I graduated than I did before I graduated. I went to bunches of Stars Mills proms back in the early 2000s as a chaperone. But I don't even know if we went. I don't think we went to mine or my wife's prom because we were too busy worrying about getting married.
In high school?
Yeah. Yep, in high school, because I paid out of my work money for her to go to summer school. This don't have anything to do with music. But anyway, I paid for her to go to summer school so that we could get married. She was 17 and I was 20. And we went to Disneyland or Disney World. Which one's in Florida?
Disney World.
Disney World. We went to Disney World. We stayed in the Contemporary Resort. It was brand spanking new. They just had got it built. We went out and rode rides all day that day. Came into our room that night. Now I'll tell you, this tells a little bit about the fact that I'm 20 and she's 17 and we ain't been much nowhere. We come into our room. I opened the room and walked in, and the doggone bed was turned down, and there was a piece of chocolate laying on both pillows. And I thought, God, we got to get out of here. We're in the wrong room. We walked in on somebody else's room. Well, it wasn't. It was our room, but we didn't know. But we listened to music all the way to Orlando. I guarantee you.
Good job to correlate that.
Yeah. We had the radio going. It was probably on FM. We probably had FM radio. This was before satellite. We had FM radio.
I listen to FM radio.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know what. We probably had to change stations 4 or 5 times since we went down the road to find anything that we could listen to.
So I know you were in Disney. Okay, so what's like your favorite Disney musical, if you have one?
Or, yeah.
Well, I like Cinderella. Is that a musical?
There's musical aspects. I think it's could be. They have a musical adaptation. Yeah.
Because I like it when the godmother sings the bippity boppity boo.
Yeah. That's always a good movie.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, but musical, I'm not sure. I don't know. Does it have to be a cartoon?
I mean, not necessarily. No.
I tell you, a musical that I love the music in. It's not a Disney one, but it's Jesus Christ Superstar.
Yeah.
I love the music in that. Now, as far as if you watch the movie and you take it that it's for what it is, that it's just people playing parts, then it's okay. I mean, you can't take it too serious, but the music's good. That and the music of Woodstock.
Did you go to Woodstock?
No, I was just a few years too young for that, so I just missed out on that. But my parents probably wouldn't have let me go anyway. But I'm sorry, I have to wave at everybody because I feel like if I don't wave, that somebody's going to get their feelings hurt, and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, even if they are playing loud music.
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 We're talking about music.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's all.
I think that is, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, this is Mary Jane.
And Emma.
And Fred.
And thank you for watching Fred Talks.